No one works harder at this to elevate this issue that I've met in public service than the first woman Senate President in the history of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, our Senate President, Therese Murray.
Thank you for those very kind words, Stephen. Good morning and welcome to the State House. Hopefully I won't drop all of this. I want to take this opportunity to thank the ADMATEC Foundation, the Massachusetts Prostate Cancer Coalition, and other leaders in medicine for being committed to this very vital cause. And as Stephen said, just in the next room, we have a display of breast cancer survivors, men and women, by the way, not just women. And before we had that display put up the other day, we had a banner that hangs out in front of the building for Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month also. So the big C word is with all of us, all the time. And we're paying attention. I'm very honored to be part of this important mission. The month of September is dedicated to raising awareness about an issue which has affected so many men's lives with almost no symptoms detected. Prostate cancer is the second leading cause of death in the United States among men. And according to a study this year alone, more than 200,000 men will be affected by the disease. And while prostate cancer remains taboo among men, we can't ignore the fact that our brothers, our sons, our husbands, and grandfathers are at risk or are going untreated because they don't want to talk about it with their doctors or their loved ones. And like many of you in this room, as Stephen just mentioned, I personally have friends and colleagues who have been diagnosed with this disease. And we are lucky to live in a state that is known worldwide for its advancement in technology and life sciences, and that is committed in its research to fight cancer and to find a cure. It is our responsibility to stand together and help our loved ones understand, fight, and overcome this silent killer. And to all women, it is important for us to come together as well and to lend our support on the issue, just as so many men stand and support women affected by ovarian or breast cancer. So the bottom line is, be informed, get tested. You owe it to yourself and you owe it to your loved ones. Together, it is what we do that makes us stronger. And joining this fight is our commitment to each other. So thank you, and I'd like to ask the Speaker of the House to come up. We have a joint resolution, I think it is.
The joint resolution reads as follows. Whereas prostate cancer is recognized as a public health priority and central challenge in men's health and is the most common and the second most lethal malignancy in men. And whereas prostate cancer is a major health disparity issue with 250% higher mortality rate and a 60% higher incidence rate in African American men. And whereas the lack of accurate diagnostic tools leads to the loss of an American man every 16 minutes, and early detection and treatment remain in the greatest defense against this disease. And whereas the ADMATEC Foundation, in collaboration with the Massachusetts Prostate Cancer Coalition, US2 International, the Prostate Health Education Network, and other leaders in medicine remain committed to leading efforts towards improving early detection and treatment of prostate cancer by increasing education, research, and awareness. Now, therefore be it resolved that the Massachusetts General Court hereby recognizes the ADMATEC Foundation as the host of the third annual Prostate Cancer Awareness Day at the Massachusetts State House, and extends to the ADMATEC Foundation and its collaborators its most sincere commendations and gratitude for the continuous dedication to ending the prostate cancer crisis. And be it further resolved that a copy of these resolutions be transmitted forthwith to the Clerk of the Senate, to Faina Stern, President of the Adventech Foundation. And it's signed by the Senate President, Therese Murray, and the Speaker of the House, Robert A. DeLeo, and supported by all of the members of the House and all of the members of the Senate. Congratulations.
I would request that everyone in the room will stand up and will acknowledge every member of the State House for recognizing prostate cancer as a public health priority for the first time in history. Ladies and gentlemen.